Welcome back to another EdTech Throwdown video. This video is on an extension that I like to use as my AI personal assistant. Check it out. All right, for this how-to video, we are going to look at the Google Chrome extension Perplexity, which is an AI assistant or AI companion. So as you go through Google Chrome, you can ask Perplexity to summarize a web page or a domain or really look at anything across the internet. And it's right at your fingertips. I'm going to show you how I like to use this. And this is what I will show my students, especially when it comes to writing research projects. All right, I do not want them to use AI to do any of the writing of the research projects, but there are some ways in which they can use it that I think is acceptable use of AI when writing a research paper. Let me show you. I know some people are probably going to be alarmed by that statement, but that's okay. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the Purdue online writing lab. This is one of my favorite spots to go to when I'm introducing research papers to my students, or if I'm doing it for myself when I have to write a research paper. I went to Purdue Online Writing Lab a lot. All right, so one of the things that students struggle with is in-text citations and just the basics. So if I wanted students to kind of get a feel for in-text citations, or before they're writing the research paper, they just don't get it, I would think it would be okay for them to use Perplexity. So I'm up on the Chrome bar and I'm clicking the Perplexity icon here on the extensions bar. So here's Perplexity, and right now it's just, I could choose summarize the whole page. I could ask it a specific question, and we can determine whether or not we want this to be just on this web page across the whole domain, so all the tabs within the online writing lab, or across Google Chrome, the internet. All right, so what I'm going to ask it for is, what do I need to know about writing internal citations in the APA format? And I'm going to go ahead and hit the generate button, and it's going to show me. So it gives me an example up here. It says when you have to use them. It gives some other examples. It says where it got its resources. This is cool too. And then down here, there are some related other related things that they can look up. We can ask a follow-up, and if we want to, we could come up here. What's the difference between APA, MLA? Whatever you want to do, you can do it. All right, so if I just wanted a summary, I could click summarize, and that's going to do the summary for this whole entire web page. If I wanted to do it across the domain, it will tell me a summary about everything across the domain, and it will give me some other resources there. And then finally, I could go across the whole entire internet, and it can scour the internet for resources. All right, so this is Perplexity. I like using it to help identify and conquer misconceptions about writing research papers. Like I said, I'm not a fan of using AI for any more than that within the research paper writing process, but Perplexity is a nice tool if it's just to do exactly what we did right here. So thanks for checking out this video, and go check out Perplexity.